Alright, one more time. I'm tired of hearing him laughing over there. I don't even know what the hell he's talking about, but he's talking about fucking something. What are you talking about, Leonard?
I can't remember.
Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ,
Talking
man.
about this noise in the back.
What?
The noise.
That's all you are is noise in the fucking background. Jesus Christ.
That was my job.
How about you, Jeff? Go ahead and say just hello or something to the people.
Hello, hi people.
Hello and welcome to Cynical Depression, a podcast by yours truly, Brandon Rudd. A podcast for degenerates by degenerates, where we get together and talk about this absurdity we call life. On today's episode, lies, bullshit, and lies. We have our guest, Jeff Ball. We're going to discuss lies, bullshit, and lies. Anyway. So, let me introduce you around the room a little bit. Everybody knows Leonard. He was with us last week. I know he didn't say much. What he did say wasn't very pertinent conversation, but we don't hold that against him. Okay? And across from me, Mr. Jeffrey Ball. I've known Mr. Jeffrey for, I don't know, probably about a year now. Pretty good guy. Hopefully we get to know him a little bit better today. Jeff, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Just all right?
Yeah, sure.
Not a good day, not a bad day, nothing. Nobody fucked with your head today. Nobody did nothing for you, huh?
No.
No, that's all right.
Can't complain.
Being on an even keel could sometimes be all right too.
Yeah.
So, last I checked, I heard you're a car guy. Of some rapport.
Yeah. I like cars.
A little bit. Okay.
I wouldn't say I'm great at working on them.
Hey, buddy, nobody is. And the guys they cost a fucking fortune. So you got to deal with what you got. What kind of cars you into?
Everything.
Everything.
I like anything. Foreign, domestic, import, tuner, muscle car.
You like them. You're just an automotive guy.
I'm not really, the only thing I'm not, like, I like a truck for a purpose, but, like, for the purpose of them, plowing, utility, but as far as, like, lifted or, like...
Don't do nothing for you.
They don't do nothing for me. I'm more of a car.
You're more of a car guy. Fast car guy, stylish car guy, don't carry, just like them.
Yeah, I like them.
What's in your garage today?
Well, in my garage, Malibu.
We got to have some years, because some Malibus are awesome, some were,
2018 or 2019, I can't remember. 2018.
Is
Malibu.
That's yay the one or the wife nay?
Drives. It's alright.
It's alright, okay. What else you got?
A Ford Edge, 2016, I believe.
Okay.
And then I have like a 2013 Kia at my dad's.
Okay. So, you don't have any toys at the moment?
No, I actually sold my last toy.
What was the last toy?
It was an 03 Ford Focus SVT, which most people don't really care for. But it was supercharged, and everything was done by a shop by the previous owner. It was decent, about 276 horsepower at the wheels.
So it's done right, though.
Yeah.
Nice. And you had fun with it?
Yeah, it was fun.
Hell yeah, man. That's all that matters.
I kind of wanted to... Honestly, I kind of wanted to get into the autocross. But
yeah?
Yeah.
Never did? Never
did. I went and watched it a few times, and I had friends that did it, but...
Just never took the plunge yourself, huh? Ah, that's all right. Sometimes some things are for you, sometimes they aren't. And most of the time you end up spending a whole bunch of money to figure out you aren't.
Yeah.
That's especially true in the car world, I think, man, where you can just continue to drop money. You know? I've had lots and lots of cars over the years. A lot of junk, mainly. Peddler and junk. That's all I've ever been. A few nice cars here and there. Mainly junk. I was a Jeep guy, I always liked off-road shit. Yeah. I still do to this day. I got a 96 F-250. Like, I guess I'm just going to pretend I'm going to be an overlander or something with it, but it's nice to pretend, I guess. Put a camper on there to go to state parks. Fuck it. I'm not an old man yet, but I'm getting there. You got small kids. You can't go on too many crazy adventures. Not yet. You got kids?
Yes, sir. I have two boys,
Two.
14 and 10.
14 and 10. I bet your house is eventful.
It's fun.
It's fun, yeah.
They were actually fighting this morning.
Oh, I bet that never
Pretty
happens,
common.
does it?
Oh, yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does, huh?
It's funny because my youngest is almost the same size as my oldest.
Really?
Yeah. And I honestly feel like my youngest could give my oldest a run for his money, and sometimes I actually encourage him when my oldest is beating up on him.
Absolutely.
Give it right back.
Absolutely. Don't back down, boy.
But it's weird because my oldest, he's got that kind of, I wouldn't say a fighter, like he's not looking for fights, but he would be the one that would do it before my youngest. My youngest is
pacifist.
Yeah, he's just real.
Yeah.
Super mellow. It takes a lot to upset him.
Yeah, right.
My oldest, though, he's got my he's kind of got my. It's weird because like they both share different things from my wife and I. So my oldest, he's more social, which he gets that from his mom.
Yeah.
But he also has that certain things can set him off easier, and he gets that from me.
Absolutely. Isn't it funny how you can see yourself in your kids and your partner or, whatever, right? And you can see it and you can see yourself. God damn it, I wish you wouldn't have got that for me, It's like, fuck, that's one thing I don't like about myself or whatever, And then I got two kids, right? 4 and 10. Both of them are chatterboxes. They both got that gene from me, okay? I don't think either one of them will take a breath for a car ride, you know what I'm saying? It's best you just turn down the radio and sacrifice whatever you were thinking about, because it's not going to happen. 20, 30, 45, 2 hours, it doesn't matter, man. Hey, Dad, we're going to talk to you. Which I don't mind at all.
They can be fun.
They can be fun.
They can be memories that you think of, and especially going on vacations and trips.
Oh, absolutely. That stuff can't be beat. That's what makes it all worth it. Even if you do have some bullshit job you go to every day, man, at least you can reflect on and do that kind of stuff. The problem is when you can't. When motherfuckers don't get paid enough. There's a lot of motherfuckers don't get paid enough to do that kind of shit.
Yeah.
I feel pretty fortunate, that I can do that for my children. Not everybody can, But that's the world we live in, The haves, the have-nots, try to get a little bit of something, right? There's the quick and the hungry.
I tell my oldest a lot. He has some friends that, I would say are better off. Not that we're miserable by any means.
Right.
But I try to explain to them there's a sacrifice there, right?
Absolutely, there is 110%.
Especially if you're your own business owner, because there's people that I know that own their own business that
that's a tough
they
way
can't
to
get
go.
away. I mean, even on vacation, they can't get away from stuff.
Right.
Because you are the guy. There's nobody above you.
Right, dude. I know a guy. He ain't had a vacation in 5 years. He runs a garbage company. He ain't had a vacation in 5 years. Like, man, it must be nice to make all that money, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what are you doing? It's just like going to the factory, you work 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. Yeah, the money's great. Yeah, hey, I'm getting rich, but at what cost?
Right.
Well, what the fuck? My back hurts enough as it is,
And I hate to say it, and my wife says it a lot, and I'm always, you can't kind of roll the eyes of the guy, but there's some truth to it. And also, though, that kind of plays into that is the love language.
Yeah.
Some people's different than others.
Oh, absolutely. They're 100%.
They may not be the greatest at having that time, but they're one hell of a provider.
Yeah, absolutely.
And there's people that can balance all of that better than others. And
well, man, the world takes all kinds of children. That's all I do know. Some people, you just got to play the hand you're dealt. Some people get dealt a shitty hand. But that's why you just try to raise your kids right, do what's right by them. Speaking of kids, I took my kid golfing. Well, not really golfing. It's more of a practice session today. Holy shit. golf clubs for a kid to be a little competitive golfer is fucking insane, dude. Like, it's a decision to be made, you know what I mean? Like, that's one of the things you got to put away for. Uh, they wanted almost $1,000
Wow.
for a set of kids clubs. I'm sitting here thinking, like, man, $500 is going to be a lot of money, but you know, I'm willing to take that plunge. You know what I'm saying? It's my kid. I believe in him. He's worth investing in, right? Then you see that price tag, double what you were thinking. I'm glad I got a good heart.
I thought buying all new baseball equipment every year was
oh
a
my
lot.
god,
That's far surpasses.
yeah. Well, you don't have to do that every year, but you
True.
but that's the thing, man. When they grow like weeds, you kind of do. You know what I mean? It's just like a pair of pants. The golf shaft's only going to be so good for so long. You know what I mean? If you regain 6 inches in a year,
Yeah.
it's just whatever. You know, it's worth it though. You go watch and they have fun. It's what they like. What your kids play baseball? What else?
Baseball, basketball, and football. Both of them. I would expect that next year my oldest is going to be a freshman, so I would say that it's probably one of those. It sounds like is going to.
Yeah, he's going to at least do one of them.
Yeah. To be honest, though, I played baseball, but I've never until my kid got into it, my oldest, and then my youngest now also. But I wasn't a super big fan of like I like to go to baseball games, but to sit down and watch them on TV, it's not really my.
No, absolutely not. One of the most boring fucking things you can do. It's like watching golf on TV, but unfortunately, I do it incessantly. I don't understand it, but whatever. I'm a weird motherfucker. But do you watch any sports on TV?
Football.
Football, you're a football guy? Who's your team?
College would be Michigan Wolverines.
Okay, so we already figured out something's wrong with you. But that's okay. we can work with you.
You get used to that living in Ohio.
That's fucking weird, but anyway, continue.
NFL. I don't really NFL. I can't really bring myself to pick a team. I kind of pay attention when I watch games. Oh, I'll watch them.
Okay,
I watch a lot of them.
So you're just a fan. You don't give a shit who's playing?
I've been, just because of how close it is, I've been to Browns games, I've been to Lions games.
Yeah, okay.
And I kind of watch both of them.
Okay.
When
you just like shitty football
then. Well. I did like Michigan for a while, so they had to put up with that.
Yeah, yes. Harbaugh a fluke? Is he here to stay?
He's here to stay.
Yeah. You don't think he's going anywhere? You don't think he's going to run back to the NFL?
I don't think so, not unless something happens above him, and
right. They force him.
They
out.
start limiting him and whatever he wants to do, or how he wants to run it.
I was listening to the radio one day, and it was like ESPN Sports Radio or something. They had his kid on. What's his kid's name? One of them. I don't fucking know. Anyway, they were talking about what's the most football thing you ever seen your dad do? He says, oh, that's easy. He fucking poured a bowl of cereal. He went to open the fridge seat. There was no fucking milk. So he reached in there, grabbed a bottle of Gatorade, and poured it in there, and ate the fucking cereal with Gatorade. That was the most football memory he had of his dad. What the fuck, man?
I don't think I could do that.
Well, it's funny. Like my daughter the other day, we were out of milk, and she said, "Well, put some water in there for me." I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna judge you on that, but okay, it's a little weird, honey. We'll go with it." I mean, I gave it to her, obviously, but it's still good.
Did she eat it?
Oh hell yeah, she ate it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she was impressed with it. Okay, cool.
Sugar.
Right. That's the thing. They wait. You ever had the gout?
Nope.
Okay. The reason I asked is I had that shit. It's fucking terrible. It's fucking god awful. But no, it's directly related to what you eat, right? And this high fructose corn syrup shit that ain't no fucking good for you, and it's in every goddamn thing there is. It's impressive how much shit is in there. And so you start to look at the food it is what it is. Now, I'm sure that's not why I got the fucking gout. I'm sure I got the fucking gout because I was fucking drunk. How about you? Do you drink?
I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's all right. No,
I'm
that's
not
cool.
I wouldn't say I'm a regular.
No, you a beer guy? You a whiskey guy? Don't give a fuck. Drink whatever swills in
Beer,
front of
I would say lately though, I've been sticking more with like Grey Goose.
you. Yeah?
And vodka. I like
Okay.
vodka.
Little high dollar motherfucker. No. Little classy. That's all right.
Yeah.
I like vodka and cranberry. That I would drink
That's
the
good,
shit out
yeah.
of that. Oh, hell yeah, it's good. How about you, Leonard? You drink? Yeah, what do you drink? You don't give a fuck. You're young. You're young. You don't
can't
care.
Drink, like, it's mostly beer. Yeah, mostly beer.
Hey, I was a Heineken guy. I was a Bud Light guy. I was a Busch Light guy. Towards the end of the drinking there, I was a Coors Light guy.
I can never.
I
Oh,
just switched to Coors
I can't
So-
do it.
Man, here's the thing, man. Like me and my buddy Michael, we'd be walking at the golf course, right? And he was a Coors Light guy, and fuck, he'd be chalking them up. All right, let's do it, let's do it. And, hey, that ain't too bad. And then, rather than cans, they had these. Like I said, we're walking the golf course, so they had these like 18-ounce bottles with caps, twist-on caps. Okay, you're walking the golf course, man. What the fuck? That's the best thing ever. You put it in your cup holder, it ain't spilling all over the fucking place. You know, it stays pretty contained. You open it up, it ain't flat. Well, I never lasted long enough to get fucking flat. I just drink them fuckers down like it was Who Shot John, you know, like it was nothing. You a golfer?
I like to.
You like to, huh?
Yeah, I don't do it.
You don't do
No.
it. You got your own clubs at least?
Yeah, I do.
Do you? What would you say your handicap is? Really fucking high?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, there's nothing wrong with
It's
that.
more of a fun thing for me. I don't really, as far as that goes, I don't really get competitive for me. It's just
Do you ever keep score?
sure.
What would you score if you were going to play 18? You don't know?
It's yeah.
Hey, dude, you're talking to a guy who shoots in the 90s. Okay, I shoot in the 90s. I would love to do better than that, but I mean that's what I fucking shoot. So you know,
That's probably a good day.
that's probably a
the
good
best
day. Okay. Hey, dude, no, there's nothing wrong with that. I legitimately took up golf last year was this past year, whatever, was my first full season. I took it up with my son, and just out of nowhere, man. I don't know. He wanted to be a golfer. Like, okay, like let's do it. Sure, man. He took a lesson, got some clubs, and now we're members at the golf course, which is sweet. You know, I mean, and it's the perfect degenerate sport, especially when I was drinking. Oh, it was fucking great. I'd show up to the driving range after work, go in there, get a 6-pack of beer, go out there, hit balls, drink beer, and then drink some more beer. You know what I mean? Then fucking go out, maybe play around, 9 holes. Hey, 6 beers, 9 holes, perfect. But, like I said, I'm glad I didn't encounter that sport when I was younger. I'd probably be dead. Tell you what. So,
Start back up.
Jeff, I just compliment you on how good you're doing in here. I do. I think you're doing fantastic. You're holding the conversation with me very well. Now, you were talking about public speaking. Go ahead and enlighten us on your public speaking experience.
Well, to start off with public speaking, I think I would have to go back to, I believe it was 10th grade.
Oh, shit. We're getting back. We're getting deep,
Oh,
buddy.
yeah.
All right.
That's
cool.
where that started. So,
All right.
speech class.
Yeah, all right.
You know.
Is this like some fucking
You gotta-
childhood trauma we're about to hear?
No, you know what, though? I can remember being... Okay, so I'll go back even further. I can remember being young and signing up, like, in elementary and stuff like that. Like, actually volunteering for, like, roles and plays. And
Yeah.
then somewhere along the line, man, I don't know. It's like a mental thing for me. And
Something
I'm
triggered
afraid to
it,
fail. I think that too much to the fact that where like your fear holds you back
Yeah.
because you're just afraid to fail. Like my wife, she don't care.
Yeah.
She's so, outgoing and everything. Like, everybody makes mistakes. But in my head, it's like the worst thing ever.
You know what's funny about that is how content we are in our insecurities. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you're insecure about something, like, you're totally cool with it. Yep, like, fuck that. Like, and you get that way about certain shit. I'm sure I'm that way about certain shit. I'm not the guy to talk to. I'm not the guy to ask about it, right? It's the fucking people that know me. Dude, he's a weird motherfucker. He does this, he does that, and you don't even notice your ticks. You know what I'm saying? I know I talk a lot and move my fucking arms and whatever, but who gives a fuck, really?
But, yeah, so, like I said, 10th, 11th grade, I don't know, speech class. And we had an impromptu speech one day where you got random items from the teacher.
Okay.
You got, I think it was a minute or two to go out in the hallway with your item and think about something, and you had to come back. And I think you had to give like a 2-minute speech.
Okay.
So here's my speech. You ready?
Right. Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I can remember this very
Holy
vividly.
shit. Jesus Christ, this must really fuck you up.
This is vivid. The whole time, all I did was worry about you can't do this instead of trying to figure out something. So the whole 2 minutes or whatever I took that I got was just like, it was just the most stressful shit ever. Like, it was just like, I had so much fear. And then, so finally the teacher opens the door, you're up. So I go in there, I've thought of nothing. So she goes, okay, go. And then she starts timing. Here's my speech. I look down, I pull the bag up. It was like a bag of glitter. I said, this is magic fairy dust. I sprinkle it on people and they die. Walked away.
And that was it. What was the grade you got on it?
I think I actually got it. No, I got an F probably.
Yeah.
Dear an F.
Did you pass the class at least?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Other than that, if I had more time to prepare, I at least did better.
Okay.
I mean, I still choked over my words a lot, but when I had more time, but the impromptu thing for me was just killed me. Now, however, I did make the entire classroom laugh.
Did you?
So I count that as a win.
Well, fucking hey, that's always a good day, making everybody laugh. It makes you feel good about yourself. You know what? I caused a lot of trouble, man. I was in school suspension and detention and all that shit more than I was ever in class. It was ridiculous. And then when I was supposed to be in class, I was just not there. But I graduated with sweet grades. Yeah, I just didn't care to fucking be there. I was a good student. I just didn't like being there. It's kind of like now in work. You know what I mean? Why the fuck would I go out there and do that when I can do something like this? It doesn't make any fucking sense. I mean, all that working for a living ain't working out for me. That I can tell you. I mean, do you like what you do?
I've struggled with that lately. I would say.
Okay, see, you struggle with it lately, and I mean, you
more
got
so than
how old are you? You got to be around my age.
40.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you're only a couple years older than me. I'm 38. So, but no, and that's the thing. They call it a midlife crisis, right? No, I wouldn't call it a crisis. I'd call it a revelation, maybe. You know. You've done some things in your life now. You know some things more than what you did as a younger man. And so now you've got things more figured out. And now you have different wants and needs.
Yeah.
You know, back in the fucking day, you was chasing money and chasing pussy. That was it. That fucking dick of yours was rock hard and you was going for it, buddy. You didn't care what you were doing. You know, you ain't gonna let nothing stop you on that. But guess what? I mean, that mission, it ain't over. I mean, you're still looking for it. You're still trying to get it, but it ain't at the top of the list anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's just not the top of the list. You know, you got other priorities. You got shit to do. You got soccer practice or whatever the fuck to go to. You know what I'm saying? There's just other shit you got to do. And now it's kind of like mowing the fucking grass, too. You know what I mean? Just one of them things in the routine. So... And guess what? I don't like mowing the fucking grass either. I'm a lazy motherfucker.
I'd say the hardest part about, so I'll just say that I do quality.
Okay.
For manufacturing.
Quality for manufacturing. How long you been in that trade? Yeah.
Quality, I'm going to say at least 15 years. I don't know. I got to be pushing about 15 years probably. Quality specific, but of lately, I don't know. I've had a problem uh, where you know quality, you have to deal with issues, right? You have your internal issues, and then you have customer issues. And for me, uh, I have a hard time separating emotion from that.
Right. Well, it's hard. Dealing with people's a hard deal, man.
So it's hard for me to take out that emotion and just do what I can do and the best job that I can.
Right.
Because when you deal with customers and then also internally you deal with your people that work there and you have issues and for some reason I hold on to that like it's my fault.
Right.
Which you can't do.
You can't do that, man. You can't take it personally, man. That's the problem with that kind of environment. You know, you're working with a lot of people close together all the time, and you know, elbows get rubbed. And, you know, people get rubbed the wrong way, rather. And that's another thing about it is, you know, if you're dealing with customers, man, I don't care what you're doing. I used to work in retail for a short time. That is nuts. I mean, it's just insane the amount how stupid somebody can be. You know what I mean? And the thing is, and I'm sure your customers aren't stupid. That's a totally different environment. But as a customer, they still want the same type of shit, buddy, and they want it their way. They want it fucking now, and they're pissed off. You're the guy getting yelled at. That's just it.
That's the thing.
You're taking the beating.
You know, very rarely are you going to hear about anything good from them. Right. The only time you're going to hear from them is if they have an issue.
Right. You don't hear on a daily basis, hey, good job, Jeff. Thanks for doing that, buddy. Great job, Jeff. Here's a raise. You don't hear that shit. No, it's, hey, you stupid motherfucker. You know, why are you doing this? Why'd you do that? Hey, you stupid fuck. Why did such and such do this? I don't know why such and such did that. I ain't in charge of such and such. Who gives a fuck? Shut the fuck up, you stupid son of a bitch. I mean, that's kind of how it is, man. It's weird. It's a fucking weird concept to me. It just has some crazy hierarchy, and it's just an echo chamber of fucking getting yelled at. Yeah. Across the whole sphere of fucking thing. I don't know how anything gets done.
I've had to work on that a lot. Thankfully, you know, I've been doing better at that. I would say that.
Have you?
Just letting it go.
Just letting it go. Well, that's the thing, man. It'll kill you quick if you hold on to all that shit. You know, let it go. I mean, that's one thing about the job I got now. Most of the time, I don't have to think about it after work. You know what I mean? I get to clock out, forget it. Oh, where's that place at? Oh, yeah, I got to remember that in the morning. Past that, it doesn't matter. You know, it is what it is. And that's the nice thing about doing what I do anyway. You clock out and go home.
Yeah. I would say that though that midlife crisis comment is probably fairly accurate.
Fairly accurate, isn't it?
I've contemplated, not so much now, but I would say months ago when I was really letting things bother me, like feeling stuck almost, because I had in my head like, you know, I don't want quality. But then when that's where all your recent experience is.
That's where you make your money is the problem.
Yeah, that's where I make my money. So to go somewhere else when all your experience is there and you're making a certain amount, there's unless you get extremely lucky,
it's hard to
you're probably going to go down before you go back up.
Right, and it's hard to make a fucking career change. You know what I mean? When I was an apprentice, I took a pay cut twice. You know, when you're only making $14 an hour or something like that, and you got a small family, buddy, a $2 an hour fucking pay cut hurts, buddy.
Yeah.
But when you're 38 and you're talking thousands of dollars a year, oh yeah, that's a real hard pill to swallow, man. To go do something else, you know. But that's where I'm at, man. It's like, god damn, I'm falling apart a little bit, you know. And it's like you see my dad and my grandpa. This ain't doing it, man. But that's why you got to have other income streams, I think. Do you have a side hustle?
I've had some. I kind of have one now, but I've done a lot of different things, to be honest, for side hustles.
Yeah.
Computer building.
Uh-huh.
I got into
paracord.
Paracord. but
like,
that was
like
starting to get
dongles
big.
or boondoggles or whatever.
Like bracelets.
Okay. Were you making
Watch
them?
bands, gun slings, just about anything you think
Really?
of.
Now you were making all that
Yep.
shit? Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's cool to know how to do, right?
Yeah.
Are you like a survivalist? This is a safe space to
No,
talk, Jeff.
no.
This is a safe space, buddy.
I would say at one point I started to veer down that road,
Okay.
and then I turned around and went back.
You turned around and went back. So I
Yeah.
guess that comes to my next question then. What's your weird, man? Like, what is it? Like, is it conspiracy theories? Like, so you kind of were a survivalist, okay? So are you like some anti-government gonna move to fucking Idaho?
No.
Like, live in a fucking...
I think you could beat your head against the wall. I think when it comes to that kind of stuff, I'm just like, is it possible that things happen? I'm sure things happen.
Oh, there's guaranteed.
Well, you
there's a
can
whole
beat your
bunch of
head
shit we
against the
don't
wall
know
and try to
about.
figure everything
Yeah.
out, and you're going to drive yourself nuts in the process.
And they ain't
you'll
gonna tell you.
You're probably never going to know.
They ain't gonna tell you.
But I would say, I guess, if I had to say my weird would probably be lately, ghosts.
Ghost.
Or
Okay.
supernatural.
Have you seen Ghost?
I've never seen
Okay.
a ghost.
Okay.
However, I've had
Have you
an
experienced some kind of...
So I have an experience. Now, let me say that I'm also, I don't know, I can't sit here and say that, yes,
Yeah, right, it was
I
something.
believe or know that I don't. But I had an experience.
Something made you question.
Right.
Something made you
So
question.
when I was younger, I would say I was 12 or 13.
Okay.
And we stayed at my aunt's house,
Mhm.
okay? My aunt at the time didn't have a lot of money.
Okay.
Lived in a pretty bad neighborhood out of state. And it was the kind of bad that, like, you could see the old bullet holes from drive-bys in the front of their house.
Nice neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, coming up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Gentrification ready to happen, man.
So we get there and we walk in the door, and the first thing you see was a painting of it was supposed to be like the typical like Jesus.
Yeah, okay.
Right? That look, the long hair and everything,
Yeah,
right?
okay.
However, it had, like razor thorns, and it was painted in a way, I don't know what the specific painting style is, but no matter where you went, it looked like the eyes would follow you.
Oh, so you're talking, this is creepy shit.
Yeah, and it was like red eye, like blood eyes, and it was just super weird. It was like the first thing you see up on the wall on like the mudroom.
So it's kind of possessed. The painting might have been possessed a little bit.
No, I don't think so. They just somebody that painted something that was kind of freaky, right?
Okay.
Well, they're showing, us the house or whatever, because we're gonna be staying there for a couple days or whatever, and like, this is your room. And so the backstory, and my mom was like, what's the deal with that? Well, it's always been here since the people that live there, the cause of the bullet holes and stuff, and everyone's been afraid to move it. All the owners, nobody would touch it. Really? And they're like, we won't touch it. It just freaked them out. So where they couldn't cover it, they wouldn't take it down.
No way.
And, they showed us a basement where like they actually was a drug room down there. Like they still had the lamp.
What kind of drugs?
I don't know. They
like some Breaking Bad type shit or some trailer park type shit? It could have been
weed or whatever, maybe. Who knows what they were into? But there was a whole room.
Okay, they had a room dedicated
and
to it.
And it was painted
they were pretty
white.
Into it.
And they just splatter painted the whole thing. Right? Mm-hmm. And then they wrote stuff with paint on there. It said, like, we'll be back. Stuff like that. So, like, okay, this is weird. Well, I go outside with my cousin, and we're throwing a football around. And, I'm like, what's the deal with the house? With the picture and everything, the stories, and she's like, well, it's haunted. And I'm like, well, what do you mean by it's haunted? Well, there's noises and things that have happened. And
shit goes bump in the night.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And I'm just like, okay, well, whatever. It didn't really have me worried. I was just like, yeah, okay. Because I'm kind of I gotta see it to believe it.
Yeah, right. Absolutely. I there's nothing wrong with that.
So I'll skip, all the rest of the details. But long story short,
Okay.
later on that night, our parents go out. My oldest cousin who lived there, was like the babysitter, if you will. I mean, I was 13. I mean, we didn't really. But my oldest cousin was 15 or 16.
Okay.
And the rest of us were all around my age, which was 12 or 13, a year or two apart between all of us. And everybody started falling asleep, and we're all downstairs just kind of watching a movie or something. And up, upstairs, I heard like a door open, which, okay, you're in an old house.
Yeah, right.
Crap happens. But then
could be something.
What I heard sounded like footsteps. And they went to the edge of the stairs. Now I'm to where I can look right at the stairs. I can't quite see the top because of the top of the door frame or whatever, for the stairs. And it sounds like the steps get louder and louder, and then they stop at the top. And I can't bring myself to get a full peek because I was just too scared to look. So I didn't see anything. But then after that, then I heard what sounded like footsteps walking around.
Yeah.
A door close. Well, first it opened, or I assume it opened.
Yeah.
And closed.
The ghost was fucking with you.
And then the door over by the Jesus picture,
right,
the freaky
the
little
picture,
haunted picture. That was it for me. Like, it completely opened. And that was enough for me to wake my cousins up, because everybody's kind of falling asleep watching a movie. Our parents were out having a good time. And I woke my cousin up, and she's like, I told you. This happens, like, all the time. Because, part of me, my aunt was trying to play it off when my cousins were telling me, like, they're just trying to mess with you.
Right,
It's not really haunted.
It's not that big of a deal.
And that door...
But the ghost is fucking with you, not them. Yeah,
open.
Big deal.
And as far as they know, they're like, yeah, this happens all the time when nobody's home. So I don't know,
Yeah.
I didn't put. I was a little. I'm not gonna lie. At that age, at that point, I was a little freaked out.
No, but you saying some shit that made you question the reality of the situation. And there's nothing wrong.
But here's the thing that I always think back to, because like I said, I still don't know where I stand to this day on it. I've watched a lot of videos on YouTube and stuff of like ghost investigations, and I just find it intriguing. There's some things where I'm like, whatever, you're just grasping at straws. But then there's some things I was like, oh, maybe. But the thing now that I'm older, that I can look back and say is, if the picture's not there, if the story's not there, and I heard the same thing, would I think that way? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If the scary picture that doesn't follow you when you walk around wasn't there, and there wasn't the backstory of the house,
right, there was enough visual cues.
Would it just be an old house making noises?
Not very well, but I mean, being in their house in the middle of the night can be fucking scary if you ain't used to it either fucking way. You know what I mean? Hotels don't make funny noises, old houses do.
Yeah.
Who knows? I've seen some ghosts. Well, I didn't see some ghosts. I was a kid. I was working in a restaurant, and I was a cook. They had these long stainless steel tables, right, where you prep shit. On the other side was where the cooks, put their food up, put it up. Well, the waitresses would be over there prepping shit, and I'm down at the walk-in cooler getting something to cook up or whatever. I looked over, and this chick, Brenda, I remember it to this day. It was the fucking craziest shit I ever seen in my life. We had a buffet, so it had to have been Sunday. We were filling up shit for the buffet. She was filling up this carafe full of fucking ketchup. I don't know, probably a couple quarts of whatever the hell it was. She filled this damn thing up. And then she set it at the back of the bench. And the back of the bench was against the fucking wall. And you figured this bench is 2 foot long. You know what I mean? So this is 2 fucking feet where this carafe of ketchup is. She turns around. She's looking, talking, picking up a ticket, whatever, off the cook line. I watched this fucking carafe of ketchup. Literally, it goes like this. Fucking jumps off the goddamn, fucking hits the ground everywhere. Every fucking way. I shit you not, man. What in the fuck? What in the fuck? Okay, now, this place I was working, this place has been open for like 200 some years. Abraham Lincoln stayed in this place. I mean, it's got a really rich history. But if it's also got a shit ton of ghosts. It fucking burned up in like the 70s or something. When I worked there, this had to have been so either the late 90s, early 2000s. I would have worked there, and you'd go upstairs to like the third floor, fourth floor, whatever it was. It was fucking burnt to shit still. Like they never repaired it. You know what I mean? There was a fire. They just kind of patched up the roof and called it a day. I mean, the people that owned the place didn't have a lot of money or nothing. But man, that was the craziest thing I seen when I was there. But I seen quite a bit of other shit. Like there was a couple ghosts. One of them was named Levi or something like that. He stunk. One of them stunk. You always knew when the one was around it. Be some just fucking like strange like BO odor. You know what I mean? And then like you'd see a waitress just trip out of nowhere. Like it had old wood floors. You know what I mean? The thing was ancient. And they'd be walking along, you just fucking trip, thing of glasses go everywhere. Just weird shit like that. Like, it didn't make sense, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know that I've seen or experienced enough off that one experience. It intrigues me more now that I'm older. But personally, I don't know that, I still, if you ask me today, so are ghosts real? I don't know. I feel like,
there's got to be some
man.
kind of spiritual fucking entity. You know what I mean? Like some kind of like different planar being. I don't know what's there, but something is there. Absolutely.
It seems like it. Yeah.
There's definitely a different fucking realm to go with. I don't know what that entails. It's there. It's fucking weird. But I never had enough time to get into it. Worry about it. How about you, Leonard? You a believer in ghosts? Absolutely. And then there is some fucking people out there that, let's be honest, they're fucking frightened of their own shadow. So, every fucking bump in the night, squeak of a mouse, them fuckers are jumpy. Oh my god.
See, even though I'm open to the idea, I feel like I could be a good investigator or someone to take on an investigation and learn, because I'm always going to try and prove it out wrong first. I'm going to try to prove that it's not this old furnace or whatever making noise, you know what I mean? Or the wind didn't blow the door just right.
So let me ask you this. You sound pretty into that. Is like something like that be, speaking of career changes, like would that be like a dream job? Fucking Jeff Ball, the ghost chaser? Would that be like top of the list? Or what would be the top of the list?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess that is kind of intriguing. That's a good question.
I mean,
that would be interesting. Yeah, that would be nice.
I mean, I don't know how well fucking Ghost Chaser pays. I mean, my guess is not quite a lot. I mean, I don't know unless
it depends on how
who you can scam. I guess, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what TV network you can scam to give you a fucking TV show? I mean, my wife, she watched that shit. I've seen it before. I mean, they fucking put the drama in that motherfucker. Yeah. I can tell you that. They're selling it good.
Yeah, they definitely sell it good sometimes.
So I don't know how much of that's real and how much of that's just a fabricated, oh my God, type of thing.
One of the biggest thing I've learned from watching is they have an old, I don't know if it's Sony or Panasonic, I believe, actually. And they call them a DR60, and it was a digital recorder.
Okay.
And it's an old model.
Okay.
You can't get them anymore, and if you do, I think they're like $1,000 on eBay.
Yeah, just.
But I wish I had one.
Really?
Yeah, because they actually say like those models specifically, they use these on investigations for some reason. Supposedly, it picks up voices. Right now, I've heard and watched some videos where they record, they ask questions, and then when you play it back,
he has an answer.
Now, sometimes there's just no. To me, it's just noise. I'm like, I don't know that they're saying that. That's
you ain't buying the bullshit.
But then there's some recordings that I've heard where I'm like, wow, that actually sounds like, because they've asked questions and it sounds like that, like they got a response that was like yes, no, or their name. But it's just so crazy in the world we live in, because it's so easy to add in your own audio. I mean, you could just edit it and put whatever you want.
That's just it nowadays. I mean, you could do. There's some smart people out there, and they can do a lot of fantastic shit.
But if like an actual investigation with like people that are like have done it for a long time, I guess that's like a bucket list thing.
Yeah.
More than a dream job.
More than a dream job, but yeah, but I mean that'd be cool to go chase ghosts for a couple weeks in the summer vacation. Why not, right? Hell, I bet you they got a package for that somewhere. No, I'm serious.
Oh no, they do. You can basically Airbnb like The Conjuring. You ever seen that movie?
No, sir.
So it's a haunted place in like Massachusetts, I believe.
And you can go there and...
but yeah, like the people that own it now, you can rent it out for the night and investigate ghosts or just stay there. Or...
I mean, guess what? I mean, it gives you something to look forward to when you get there, I guess. Hey, am I going to get haunted tonight or not?
Yeah, it's just to me, yeah, that would be like almost like just like a bucket list thing, like a fun thing to do.
Oh yeah, no, dude, that'd be awesome. So I do got to touch on one more thing before we go. Did you notice the deer out front on the tree?
I actually didn't.
You didn't see the deer
carcass?
I didn't.
Uh-uh.
Oh, it's hanging out there. The other day I went hunting with my truck on the way to work in the morning. It didn't work out too well. It turns out I'm not a very good hunter with the truck either. I didn't kill the damn thing. It just broke its legs. The sheriff had to come out and shoot me. You a hunter?
I have not, actually.
You're not? Have you ever been?
No. I've never hunted. I've always wanted to.
Okay. Just never had anybody to do it with.
Yeah,
right. I got you. Are you an outdoorsy kind of guy at all?
I guess, what do you mean?
Like I don't know. Like, do you have any like outdoor activities? I mean, everybody's got to go mow the grass.
I like shooting. I like for the sport of it. Camping.
You go camping? Yeah. You got a camper somewhere, probably?
I do.
You do a permanent campsite? Semi-permanent kind of deal?
Yeah, it's what do you call it, seasonal?
Seasonal, yeah. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, man. Them can be fun. Sometimes they're more like a fucking trailer park or a city or something.
Yeah, you're right. No,
camping, definitely, you know. That's not my thing, but I can stand it for a day or two. There's got to be some pretty good fishing for me to be there.
Well, this is just right on Maumee River.
Yeah, I live right on that. I fish that all the time, and I don't. So that tells me enough about the fishery. I mean, it's nice fishery. Don't get me wrong. Are you a fisherman at all?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. What do you fish for?
I actually don't keep anything.
Oh, you're just out there fucking around. You're drowning worms.
Yeah.
You're just drowning worms. Hey, that's okay.
Catch and release.
Hey, that's fun though, man. It's fun.
No, it is.
Especially if you take the kids out, man. The kids love it.
That's pretty much when I do it.
Yeah, that's fun to watch some kids get out there with their poles and they hook them and they're happy as a pig in shit, you know what?
I got one boy that he'll catch it and I'm not touching that thing. I'm not taking the hook out.
Really?
And then the other one's like, how do I take the hook out? Let me do this. Like, he's all about it, you know? My youngest is definitely more, he's happier with the simpler things in life. Like,
is he? Well,
you take him fishing or whatever, something like that, he's good to go. My oldest, he's constantly got to be doing something, you know, video games,
it doesn't matter.
Going here with this, like, my youngest, he's happier with the simpler things.
Okay. Well, let's get together again on this adventure of debauchery. Thanks for joining me on Cynical Depression. If you aspire to be some degenerate asshole just like me, check us out on all the socials: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, even Twitter occasionally. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and go ahead and share this as well so other people can suffer through it just like you